Cabin crew, 5 minutes to landing, please. 5 minutes to landing. Good evening, one and all. I hope you're all doing very, very well. Welcome to the first Thursday of December live stream. December already. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Don't know about you. Let's see who else can believe it or can't believe it. Mikey, can you believe it's already December, mate?
I can't.
That's terrible, isn't it? Where's the year gone already? Wow.
Yeah.
I hope you can hear me better today. I know I've had a lot of problems with microphones and all these different things, trying earpods and whatever. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you're getting a better sound today because of microphone.
It's actually sounding better than what it did before you went live.
My goodness. That's because I've had a few sips of beer, probably. But there we go. I'm just, maybe that helps. Yeah, so welcome to the December live stream. Hope you're all doing very, very well. Yeah, shall we see who's come and saying hello?
Yeah.
Kev, howdy plastic smashers. Hey, Kev T, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. And there's Nick. Good evening, all, and good luck from Mystery Box Nick. I can't wait to show you the package. Not because of the box clue, because of what he wrote on the back. I showed Mikey, and I think he almost spilt his drink, laughing so much. It's actually quite. This is going to be a good evening. This is going to be a fun evening.
I think we may have a problem.
What's that?
We've got 25 people watching in one stream and 45 watching in the other. So right. I've only got 8 of the comments.
Oh, right. I've got loads of comments on mine. I mean, loads and loads.
I might have to jump out and come back in because I was in before you, wasn't I?
You were. Okay.
So I'll do that. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Briefly, folks, whilst Mikey's sorting that out, when you set up these things, you say, right, I want this to go to YouTube, and you click on it because it's all set up and you go to YouTube. However, now the people at YouTube say, hey, here's a fun thing we can do. We can broadcast this in horizontal and we can broadcast it in vertical for people with phones. And hang on, are you there? Yep. But click on you. So there you go.
Let me do the modding.
Because you didn't appear quickly, so I thought I'll try that. And then anyway, so the problem is it has a vertical thing and a horizontal thing. And so the first time I tried to set it up, it wouldn't do anything. And then Mikey sent me a note about 7-ish, saying, dude, you do realize that you haven't. So I quickly got back, set it all up, and now it appears we have 2 versions of us.
Yes.
So
there's actually 2 streams going on.
I don't know how to modify it. Look, I'll tell you what. Here's the thing. I can see, according to my thing up here, it says we've got 73 people watching.
Mm-hmm.
Is that across 2 streams, do you reckon, or just the one?
It is, because if you look at it on your phone, if I go to your channel on the phone, it says one stream's got 23 watching and the other one's got 50 watching.
Right. Well, at least everyone's able to see it. Okay, that's the good thing. It's not like shutting people out and whatever.
No.
So can you see all of the comments?
I can now, yeah.
Oh, we'll deal with it. I'll sort it out before. I've got a couple of weeks before the next one, well, just under 2 weeks before the next one, and then we'll get this sorted out. It's been one of those days, let me tell you. But we'll talk about that later, maybe. So Kev's here, Nick's here, Darren's here. Good evening. Joe was there. Julian's here as well. Hi, Julian. How are you doing, mate? Richard's here. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, Nuno, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Jack Daniels is good. JC, how are you doing? Good evening to you. James, good evening to you. I hope things are okay up in Scotland. Hey, Joe, how you doing, mate? Good evening to you as well. Damien's here. Howdy, Damien. Nigel here. Good evening, one and all. Good evening, Nigel. Bob's here. Good evening, all. Good evening to you too, Bob. Hope you're well. Michael's here. Simon John love Gary's number 11. Right, if you haven't seen the reveal of Matchbox Challenge Kit number 11, I suggest you check it out on the channel because it's lovely. Hey, Magnus. Hey, Magnus. That's Swedish, by the way. Hey, H-E-J. How about that? It's only Swedish. Hey, Damien, got a kit today, should have been 40 euros, but someone priced it at 25. That's a win. Excellent. Well done, you. What was it? What was it? Oh, here we go. GM, inbound Korea landing in 30 minutes. Bear in mind, you're probably actually driving it.
Yeah.
G'day, Gary and Mikey. You take care. 30 minutes. Oh, dear. That's like, should be in the descent profile by now. What are you doing on your phone, dude? Hey ho. Aaron Ville's here. Good evening. Good evening, Aaron. How are you? Cultural Kit Model Fairs. Hello, everyone. Hello to you too. Damn. What's the landing footage used in the intro? It's a film out of the window on a flight back from Albania, landing at Heathrow on runway 27 left at Heathrow. Yeah, just a tad busy here. Yes. Flaps 10. Gear down. Joe, we're here in and out. Family's over and you're cooking. Oh, how nice. What are you cooking? Give me a clue. What to cook? You're on your own there, mate. Can't help you. It'll be Cajun something, I'm sure, and it'll be beautiful. Barney's here. Evening, Gary, Mikey, and rest of this evening's gang. You're giving to Simon here. Yep. Still plenty more in the Matchbox Challenge stash. Oh, my God. I've got another 5 here that I haven't yet actually. I've filmed them all. I haven't released the reveals of them. So I think I'm up to kit 16. So 10 and 11 are being produced at the moment, actually built at the moment. Mm-hmm. It's so much fun. It really is. I love them. Yep, it's my film in London. Absolutely right. Gary will recognise it. Andy's here. Evening, people. How are you, Andy? Hope things are well with you. Marcus is here. Good evening, Gary and Mikey. Boss Mustang UK Build. Evening or good evening, Boss. Phil. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Phil. Scale Modelling. You sound beautiful. Thank you so much, mate. I'm glad. It was just like really tinny and hollow before because I'm just using the mic built into the laptop. And anyway.
It's a lot richer sound now.
Well, you see, now that is, when I do things like raffles and whatever, that's the sort of reinvestment we have to do as YouTubers. We have to do stuff but because we're always just trying to make it better for you to listen to, obviously. But the better we do our videos, the better, more people want to watch, and understandably so. So we try and get better all the time.
Yeah. There you go. For mine out.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I mess things up completely. But there we go. At least the microphone's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
what it's worth, happy Christmas to you all. Happy Christmas to you too, Damien. Rally Chef, evening, everyone. Good evening, dude. How are you? Gary or the pub landlord, who knows? Yeah.
There's only one governor.
Yeah. David said, good evening, everyone. Good evening, David. Blues Master says, Merry Christmas. Guys, you do realise we do actually have another live stream before Christmas. Just saying. But, Nigel says, I'm in portrait. Oh, well, there you go. See, that's probably what it is. One stream's in portrait and one stream is in landscape.
Yeah. So I'm just off camera on the portrait one. There you go.
Yeah. So if you don't like the portrait one, then go to the other stream.
There you go. No, that's no better.
Yeah.
I'm not messing around with that all night.
Julian says, saying, hiya, Kev. I can hear the police helicopter outside. Bobby, do you mean the wheels? Now let's try skis. Snow everywhere, lol. Yes. What's the drink of the evening? The drink of the evening is quite an odd thing. It's called Arcade Made by Brewdog. It's a double hopped double IPA, and it's unfiltered, so it looks a little bit like orange juice.
Oh, like Hogarden sort of thing.
Very, very hoppy. Really lovely, rich Citra and Atlanta hops. I think definitely Citra. Very dry, but lovely. That's a proper sipping beer. That one.
I've got Vellenvoyle Welsh Stout.
Excellent. It's the time of year for a stout, isn't it? You know,
every day is time of year for a stout.
No, fair enough. I was in the shop in the supermarket the other day, and they had Christmas pudding stout, and I thought, do you know what? Next time I'm here, I'm getting that, because it's getting to that time when that is definitely the drink to have.
Yeah,
nice rich pudding stout. Royal Dalek here. Evening, Gary. Good evening to you, my friend. Michael thought it was my display settings gone mad. No, it's StreamYard and YouTube and me.
Right, I've moved the light to the other side, and the picture's a lot better now on mine.
Oh, excellent.
I got fed up with it falling off the top of the drawers, so I put it on the other set of drawers against the wall.
Okay. Mark's here. Mark, if it's because you're on the vertical one, it's one or other. The streams are one or the other. So if you're on the stream that's like that and we're all squashed, then click on the other stream, and you'll get it that way around. It's a YouTube and StreamYard thing. They're conspiring against us.
Yeah, when you're setting up the StreamYard, you gotta set it to horizontal only.
I tried that, and then it wouldn't let me save it because it said you've got to do this. So, oh right, okay, well I'll do that then, and that's when it all went wrong.
See, it's handy being too cheap to have the actual paid version, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I pay for this rubbish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
as well.
Yeah, Jim. So hi, Jim. How you doing, mate? Good evening, everyone. Hope all is well down there on the south coast. Doug Smith, howdy from Albuquerque. My goodness, New Mexico. Yeah, John, original streams being filmed on a mobile phone. It does it. It clips the stream for me, and I don't want it to. So, yeah, I'll sort them out before the next ones. The Bobbins, good evening, chums and chumettes. Good evening to you, Gillian. Right about you, Mike. It's not even 5 past the package. This does not bode well. Only in stranger minds than ours. Julian, should be ashamed, my dear boy. Really.
I don't think I mentioned Nick's package.
Oh, maybe it's a cheese dream he had.
Yeah. A wet dream.
Okay. Time out on that. Thank you. Nigel, apparently twins. Oh, really? Brumhead, I got 2 notifications instead of 1. Yes, they would have sent you 2 notifications, one for the S and the one for the. Hi, Gary, and all from Horizontal. Well, excellent. Glad to hear some of us are there. I'm having an existential crisis. Am I here or am I there? Do I even exist? Kev, we all feel like that sometimes, mate. Ollie, even I forgot this on until it popped up in my stream. Happy days. How are you, Ollie? Hope you're doing very, very well. Sorry I missed the club last time, but I'll be at the next one. Harry Dunbar, hi, everyone. Hi, Harry. They had a good idea at the club. You know, normally you bring along your work in progress or kits you've recently made or kits you bought just to show and chat about. They were thinking next time in December it's going to be a sort of a shelf of shame thing. So everyone has to bring in their long, like, oh no, I couldn't. So I'm going to take my gannet because I haven't done that for such a long time. But hey ho. I'm going to confuse YouTube. I'm on my phone for chat, but casting the video to TV. Excellent. Good for you, JC. Paul Bailey, I'm on the 23 viewer chatting horizontal. That's interesting. So the lower number are actually the ones that
we want the correct one.
Strange. Michael says he's fixed back to normal vision. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Simon, and now you're in the right one as well. Evening all. Good evening, Simon. Hope you're well, mate. Don't cross the streams. Yes, absolutely. Everyone likes a Ghostbusters reference. Good evening, Ian Ellison. There's 2 simultaneous streams. Yes, one vertical, one horizontal. Nigel's, guys, I'm confused enough already. Join the ever-expanding club, my friend. Matt's here. Hi, Matt. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hey, your first live. Oh, welcome along, Harry. I hope it's normally no. I was going to say it's not normally as chaotic as this. However, this is more technical chaos than organizational chaos. Normally, it's not like this. We just have the stream in horizontal. I'm doing a quick vogue there.
For once, it's not our fault.
Yeah. This time it's not our fault. We can actually legitimately blame someone else for their confusions. Normally, it's a lot simpler, and then anything that goes wrong is our fault. But we own it when we do it. We have fun with it. So welcome along. Hope you have a good time, Harry. Bob's here. I'm so laid back. I'm horizontal. That's the bad joke for tonight, mate. You're breathing. Yeah, that's all we care about. It's a good day. I'm loving the Matchbox models. So many great memories. Absolutely. I think that's the attraction of them. I made so many of them as a youngster. And yeah, happy days. Happy days.
Are you watching the vertical as well as the horizontal?
No.
No. Right. Because you can hide it, can't you, at the bottom? If you look above me, there's
above.
Yeah. It's got show vertical and hide vertical.
Is there?
Yeah, on the left-hand side of your screen.
Okay.
No? Okay. Well, it's got it on mine. But just realised the comments on the vertical one come up at the top instead of the bottom.
Oh, right.
That's weird.
I just have my usual screen. Yeah. Unless there's a button I need to press to get both of them running. But yeah.
That's even worse. Go.
It's all very strange. It's all very strange.
Yes.
You see, we take one step forward with a new microphone and we get one step back with confusion of it. Harry is just starting a Tamiya 172nd Mosquito. Excellent. That's a lovely kit. Hope you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. James, Scotland is nice and mild. Spent the day polishing engine cases. Roll on spring. My goodness. PGS said, hi everyone. Hello to you. How are you? PJ Sage. ACF Nugget, as always, we're wishing yourself, Gary, Mikey, and all in chat a relaxing evening. Well, it's relaxing now we've figured out what is going on. Oh, you got 25 euros for the Italeri EF 111A Raven. Very nice. Very nice. What am I working on at the moment? Many things. I'm building the Matchbox thing that was revealed recently. If I don't want to say what it is because some of you won't have watched it yet, but do please watch it. I'm building the FX BF109, the new one, and having a lot of fun with that, except I did lose a part for half of the day that put me in quite a foul mood earlier. But I found it and it's gone in and it is absolutely beautiful. What else am I building? Actually, I've got 2 Matchbox builds I'm doing at the moment. I'm building starting a new build tomorrow. Absolutely. Bearded Veteran Creates channel tomorrow, Mikey's channel tomorrow. We're starting a build of the. Oh, I've got one here. Oh,
It's almost like he was prepared.
ICM drone hunter set. So it's a Humvee with 3 crew figures. The Humvee's got a Dushgram 12.7mm gun on it. One of the crew figures has got a, I think it's an American man pad. Looks like a Stinger, actually. Yes, so we're doing a group build of that, which is very nice. Thanks to ICM's generosity as well, who sent us 6 of them to build. So we're doing that. So yeah, 12 till 2 tomorrow. In fact, 12 till 2 every day apart from
Wednesday,
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, isn't it? So Monday, Tuesday,
No.
Thursday, and Friday.
Yeah.
On your channel.
Yeah.
Mondays, I'm normally on Monday as well, which is more of a general panel day. Tuesday is currently what you're doing on Tuesday?
The mini art omnibus.
Well, that you want to see what these guys are doing. That the finish and the colors and absolutely beautiful. Thursday is the Desert Wings build you're doing, and then Friday is now going to be the Humvee build. So 12 till 2 UK time. Come along, watch them, have fun, chat, join in, get yourself an ICM Humvee and build it with us. It will take several weeks to do. Put in a nice diorama, and yeah, have some fun and some chatter. It's all good fun. And of course, if you can't watch it during the day, watch it in the evening. GM is multitasking, watching the live stream and carrying out a controlled flight into terrain. I sincerely hope it's not a CFIT. I'm desperate to hear from him that their wheels down safely in Seoul. I think he's flying into Seoul. Andy, don't mention flying. I got flashed by a camera on the way to Gatwick. Oh my God, 3:30 could be facing a ban. Oh man, that's not nice. That's not fair. Oh. Okay. So it's crossed the south coast at 22,000 feet. He's doing 380 knots through the air. The ground speed 110 knots. That is really bad. Sounding rich, Gary. Not playing to stereotypes at all. Lol. Thank you. Ian Allen, first timer here. What's occurring? Well, welcome. First of all, Ian, very, very happy to see you. What's occurring is, well, in a few minutes, probably about 5 minutes or so, we'll start having our guesses on Nick's Conundrum kit for this live stream. And we're just having a chat, just saying hello to everyone at the moment. And then we'll have that. We'll have some general chatter about what we're doing, what we're up to, what's caught our eye. Leave some comments, ask some questions if you want, and we'll try and answer them. And we're just here to sort of hang out really for a couple of hours, a bit like, I hope it's a bit like going to a model club and just chatting with people who are there, basically. Yeah. That would be nice.
Basically.
Yeah. Yeah, just chilling. Yes, adjusted another 44. Oh my goodness. Another 44 to go. Okay. 14th December 2023, you posted Matchbox Challenge Kit number 1, which was the Hunter T Mark 7 in 1/72nd scale, which I absolutely loved building.
I know our local model shop usually has quite a few Matchbox kits in. I might get one. I've watched some of yours, and actually, they're not that bad.
No, they're not. The fit can occasionally be a bit casual, but you know, for what they were, and they used to do subjects that the likes of Airfix never did.
Yeah,
and some of them are really nice. Really nice kits to make. Oh, we have 5 on the flight deck. Oh, you're being an engineer. Oh, that's all right then.
Sit back with your feet up.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully not on those like throttly things at the front. Get your feet off of those. But yeah. Land but my TV. YouTube must be in vertical land, so I can't run chat off my phone. Okay.
There's two
Get off the
separate live
vertical.
streams.
Yeah, get off the vertical one. And there's another live stream which is horizontal. It's just because StreamYard, basically. That's it. It was just an option I didn't have earlier.
If you look at the title on the one that's vertical, there's a little phone next to it.
Ah, there we go. So if you're on the other one, you'll get us in horizontal.
Yes.
Oh, the live looks weird. Well, that's just us, Tiff. Thanks for that. You know, we're doing our best here. Charming, eh? Athol, even Julian saw your name mentioned. Yeah. Heineken 0.0, 101 days sober. Well done, you. Seriously, well done, you. 101 days. Keep it going. One day at a time. Keep it going. What date is my next live stream? It is 16th of December. Tuesday, the 16th of December, I believe.
Yeah.
Third Tuesday? Yeah. There you go.
Then there's a 3-week gap.
Yeah, we've got all that sort of Christmas and New Year junk in the way, haven't we?
No, there isn't. It's a 2-week gap. Yeah, because New Year's Day is the first Thursday.
Oh, we'll have to have a think about whether we do it on New Year's Day or maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think I've got anything planned for New Year, so not this year. I will see. Anyway, the next one is definitely the 16th of December.
Yeah.
8 till 10 UK time as usual.
Yeah.
Boss, Hogsback Brewery Christmas Pudding Ale needed a spoon. Excellent. Is that the Hogsback Brewery in Surrey, just south of Guildford, I wonder?
I don't know. I drink it, don't map it.
Yeah. It's only because I used to drive past that. Hogsback is something familiar from my youth. Just off the A3. Any time's a good time for stout? Absolutely, Doug. Adrian's here. Evening, Gary and gang. Good evening.
Oh, Nigel's on the wife beater.
Stella taught us. Yeah. Damien, as an Irishman, it's always time for stout. Yes, I know. You'll be pleased to know that my dear late mother was actually prescribed a bottle of Mackeson's every day during the last 2 months of her pregnancy, carrying me to keep her iron levels up. I blame them for everything. Dane's here. Good evening, Dane. How are you, my friend? Richard's got some Christmas beers from local breweries with some nice stouts. Yeah, my local brewery, it's not far away, by the way. They've, I thought I'd get there before you. They're having an event, not this Saturday, Saturday after. And they've got a Christmas stout they've been aging for a year on cask. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Matt's hi. Oh, I thought you said hi earlier on. Did you not, Matt? I thought you did.
I'm just seeing because there's a lot of highs, but we're 31 minutes in.
Yeah, I think we should maybe crack on with some clues.
Yeah.
It's great to see you all. Yeah, really great to see you all. Thank you so much, all of you, for turning up today. It is much appreciated.
That was quite funny.
That is some beard. That's all dedication to your craft.
It's growing back slowly.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah. Right. Shall we crack on?
We shall. So, Nick's Conundrum. Let me get myself ready. Right, I'm ready. Here's what you do. You drop a comment, hopefully with the word guess or something at the beginning, so we know it's a guessing of this rather than just a general comment. So guess, I need to know what the kit is, what it's a kit of, what scale it is, and who made it. Okay? Those are the three things you need to do. If you're the first one to guess those, you get plaudits unending from us. You get bragging rights over your fellow streamers. And, of course, you may even win a little prize from Nick as well. So here's the first clue. I am a winner. I am a winner. Now, before you all start going, oh, crazy, dude, thank you so much. Wow. I'll come back to this in a minute. Mate, thank you very, very much. That's really generous of you. That is so kind. So 20 of you now, every Saturday for next month, you'll be getting a special video just for us, for the channel members. And it's just a thing where I talk a bit more about the background of the channel, my thoughts and ideas for the future, get your feedback on some ideas I have and things like that. Occasionally, no, I'm going to be honest, quite often going off at complete tangents, but it's all vaguely based around the world of modeling and what we do here. Hopefully it's quite amusing as well. So 20 of you, thanks to Crazy Locha, are now members of the channel. Mate, that is so kind of you. Thank you so very much. Wow. Oh, that's quite taken me aback. Right, so yeah. Yes, I'm a winner is the first clue. Now, normally, of course, the computers at Scalemates would be in meltdown by now. However, Nick has put on the back, Scalemates is not your friend. Haha, hee hee. Scalemates is not your friend. So this could be something that's not actually on Scalemates. How about that? Well, it will be tomorrow, because I'll photograph it and put it online. However, how about that? The first clue, I am a winner. So put guess and then guess what it is. Okay? Have at it, is what I would say. Oh, SBS Model 1/72nd scale Mackie M39. Very nice.
So we ended up on quite an interesting debate about what we thought it was and why we thought each other were wrong yesterday.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
Which is hard to discuss without giving anything away. But
and you know what? I thought it was getting pleasingly technical at times.
Yes.
It's actually really interesting. And then when you sort of look into the background and think, but you know what? I thought that's quite fascinating, actually.
Yeah. You slowly start to learn how Nick's mind works, don't you? when you're doing these all the time.
Yes, and I think scarily so. Bless him. Bless him. Nick is an absolute gentleman. He really is.
Yeah.
Mick 646 says HMS Victory. Oh. Yeah, it was a winner. Scalmate server now breathes a sigh of relief. Yes. Although maybe the shareholders don't. Nick says, hoping to get my first win ever today. Ooh, bold.
It's not your first win ever. You've had a few wins. You had a run where I think 2 or 3 times you won in a row.
Yeah.
Because we were getting a bit concerned that you'd made the clues too hard.
Well, yeah. Like Kev says that Oscar Mayer Wienermobile in 125th. Yeah, that would be fun. Doug says, my guess is no way I know this one. Well, yeah. Join the club. On finals, speed is settled at 160 knots. Ground is 8 knots, snowing heavily. Visibility 100 feet would have landed by the time you see this. Glad you are. Hope everything is safe, mate. 3D printed resin kit of Nick. Do you know what? I actually thought he might do that one time. If he goes up to Telford and he goes to those guys that model you or whatever and gets himself scanned, he could do that one time.
You just know that if we see him at the scanner in Telford, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, but he's going to make sure it's not when we see him. He'll figure out a way of putting us somewhere else.
Yeah, he'll hire someone to keep us talking or something.
Yeah. Travis said the Super S6B from Pavla S6B. from Travis. Tiff, resin 3D print of Malcolm from M4H. Oh, yeah, because they've got one of him and Skiffins, haven't they? They're doing.
Yeah.
Harry FX
Vintage
Vintage.
as well.
Yeah. FX Vintage F2H Banshee in 1/72 scale. Well, that is a vintage kit. Chris, Supermarine Sea Lion 2 Schneider trophy winner, I guess, 1922 from Karaya in 1/72. Oh, Karaya, lovely. Resin. Woo! Portland says 1/72 Supermarine S5 float beam Schneider trophy from AMP. There you go. Darren says 1/32 Model Hero crew. Travis, my daughter landed at Gatwick a few hours, nearly a full day in the air from New Zealand. Wow. Yeah, my eldest granddaughter went to, I don't know, she's in Australia now. She went to Sydney via Beijing with an 11-hour layover in Beijing. So I think it's about 37 or 38 hours end to end. It's crazy. Matt says Supermarine S6B 148 from AMP. Neil's Handy Page Victor Airfix in 1/72.
Victor. Just to wind Mr. Morris up.
I do like a Victor.
Yeah, so does he. Every time there's a post on Facebook about the Handy Page Victor, I tag him in it because he keeps debating whether to buy one or not.
Oh, -9 here. It's cold after 36 Celsius in Sydney. Yeah. I had that once. I was, what's this? Mickey Thompson's Charlie 1/25 scale from Revell. Yeah, I was years ago. I was working. I was in Hawaii. And I was going back via New York to London. It's like 2 overnight flights, and I'd see it was in December, so I knew New York was going to be really cold. So I'm in Honolulu Airport with like this really big coat on and all this, and all these guys looking at me saying, "Dude, what on earth?" And I say, get to New York, and they're in their luau shirts saying, "Oh, it's so cold." It's December in New York. What can I say? Bless them. Clear prop 1/72 de Havilland DH88 Comet.
He sounded a little bit like Gollum then.
Yeah.
When you were doing that.
My precious. Yeah. Jacobs got that Victor ready for once I finished the 1/24 109. Nice. So
We're
nice.
doing a
Are you having fun with that? Sorry?
We're doing a V-bomber build in the new year, aren't we?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll be doing a Victor.
Yeah.
Because I haven't built the Airfix Victor yet.
Well, me and Mr. Morris are doing the Vulcans, and John's doing the Valiants.
Nice. Nice. FX's Victor is a lovely kit. I recommend to get one. Yep. I've got one. Just haven't built it yet. So it's going to be good. 3D print of the director of Death Wish, which indeed was Michael Winner. Michael Winner with his cigar. Micromere 148 the Havilland DH88 Comet from Chris. Damien, not a guess as I have no idea what company would do a kit of it, but a 1/72 Supermarine Sea-Ra. Sea-Ra? I don't know what that is. Oh, Adam says, turns out my guest doesn't even have a kit, so I went too obscure. Fair play. Always worth a try. Jacob says the 109 is a beautiful kit. Yes, it is.
You ready for... Oh, no, we've got another 4 minutes, haven't we?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was 5 minutes, so we do. Brain must be getting tired.
I know. It's all that horizontal, vertical.
That's it.
Voguing.
I'm not used to being all thin.
Yeah. It's a bit like Tai Chi. It's like the hole in the ball. And yeah.
I wouldn't know. I've never done it.
I'm enjoying it, mate. I'm enjoying it every Monday night now. I'm enjoying it. Does my head a lot of good.
Yeah.
I obviously see racers such as the S6B. Fair play. Understood.
I can just imagine you moving around in slow motion.
It's lovely. My guess was going to be FV433 because Eddie Hall has won something.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, Eddie Hall has a scimitar, doesn't
he? Mm-hmm. Yep. But it is all quite slow motion, but everything is based. It is actually martial art. So the guy was sitting there, like this bit where you have put your hand up and put on. This is the point is you're then bracing that wrist so that if they push, you've got a solid base behind. Whereas another move, it's in a different place and it's push and it yields, but then you are on them and open them up. I said, well, it's actually quite violent. I thought it was like, yeah, you want to do all that stuff, you do all the quick stuff, then but Tai Chi is actually, it's pretty serious behind it. It's pretty cool.
It's basically building up muscle memory, isn't it?
Totally. And also just letting your head sort of relax about stuff as well. JPG Estes 130 scaled composite spaceship 1.
Have you bought the pajamas yet for it?
No one does that there. No one does that. Hand movements, big fish, little fish, cardboard box. There you go. Yes, that's a good thing, Simon. The squashing of the portrait never resulted in Mikey spilling his stout. Absolutely. I don't think anything would result in Mikey spilling his stout. It's far too sensible.
I treasure it too much.
Lotus 99T from Monaco in 87 from BMAC, 1/12 scale from Chris. Nice.
You've not had a car yet, have you?
No. I'm thinking the kit is an obscure race-winning vehicle. Yeah, okay. Well, Russell in America is sending over some stuff, which we'll do on the next live stream. But they're really quick little riddles.
Yeah,
Russell's riddles that we can do in the first little bit. There's 6 of them, but it's only a couple of clues. But a couple of them, I've looked at and thought, I know what that is, or I know what that is. So a few of them, it's like I have no idea. But one of them, I think, is a 1967 Corvette. I think it's a 67 Corvette because he said Sergeant Pepper was playing at the time and Prince sung about it. So I'm thinking Little Red Corvette, Sergeant Pepper was 1967, 67 Vet, the last year of the Model B. That would be properly nice. I'm hoping that's the case. Eddie Hall was my uncle name. Okay. Britain's strongest man, the little fella definitely wasn't. Hold on, this man has 2 tanks. Well, I'll just guess the Scimitar 135th AFV club.
The FV 433 was the Abbott's self-propelled gun, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I've got the Scorpion AFV. So, guess 1/1 scale, empty box. No, he's done that before, Richard. He doesn't repeat himself. Well, actually, no, it did have an IOU inside. But,
yeah.
Here we go. Muscle memory. I have fond memories of having muscle. I'm now made of marshmallow. I know how you feel, Kev. I feel your pain there, man. I really do. Mark's 143rd Tamiya. Oh, by the way, Mark, I don't mean to be. I did actually see your picture of your Jet Provost you sent. Lovely job you made of it, by the way, mate. Just want you to know that. I'm sorry I didn't reply to the email.
Do you want to go on to clue 2?
I think we should go to clue 2.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. So, it's clue number 1, but the second clue of the night is my body is metal, my appendages are wooden. And I'm a winner. Oh, yes, I would love that. The Porsche 917K Le Mans from 1970. Oh, Oh, sir. Suit you, sir. A model of the Oscar Award ready for Gary's Awards night. That would be nice. And a massive, massive trademark infringement that would shut me down.
What it could do is do a similar thing, but it's you in a pose, painted gold.
Actually, we're back to getting scanned at Model U, aren't you? With like some sort of modeling, like could model in a paintbrush or something.
Yeah.
Instead of the sword.
Yeah, a giant 6-foot paintbrush.
Okay, yeah. I'm sure it could do something like mock it up with a broom or something.
Yeah, I think it could.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the Porsche 917K was just such a lovely one. Doug, we have two Corvettes. Your wife's is an 81 and your 04 is Z06. Yeah, nice. Lindbergh 124CL Jaguar D-Type. Jaguar D-Type. Oh. Mikey might spit a bit of his stout out if Airfix announces a 135th Bedford MK in their 2026 range in January.
I wouldn't spit my stout out because that would be very unreamy like.
Yes.
What I would do is put my name on the list for one.
Volvo S40, the British Touring Car Championships 97 brand hatch winner model in 124th from Nunu. The IOU was on the back of the box, if you recall. Yeah, I think it probably was, actually. I can't... Yeah, you may be right, actually. So, yeah, it was an empty box. Doug comes in with, it's an airplane kit. Possibly, possibly not. Mark says, guess a 143rd scale Morgan by Airfix. Yeah.
Didn't know they had a 143 scale in me, lad.
Academy Morgan 3-wheeler, 1935 in 1/16th scale. Minicraft. That Supermarine Cup winner in the 1930s. Yeah, Robo, that would be one of the Supermarines, S5 and S6. I'm guessing you are imagining. The Schneider Trophy winner. A 1/16th Atlantis model Justin Quintain.
Ooh.
I think I was at school with Justin Quintain. Andy Wilson says there's a few free programs to create STL files from photos. Yes, there are, actually. Yes, there are indeed.
That could be fun.
Don't even start. Don't go there.
I was thinking you could do different poses and then just paint yourself gold.
Back in the box, Mikey. Back in the box. Come on.
What? What were you thinking of?
I don't know what you're going to be doing.
I was thinking of you doing like the what's it called? The Atlas pose.
You've taken a lot of photos at Telford of very so yeah.
You could do Atlas, pretending you got muscles.
Yeah, pretending is how it is these days as well. Julian says, confused how it can be a kit not on scale, mate. I don't know, mate. I'm just saying that it's not your friend, is what he says. The Hele 124th Bentley for 4.5 litre blower Bentley. Very nice.
Cool.
Very, very cold at the moment, says Nick. Alfa Romeo Alfetta 124th from Mr. Craft. Oh, Mr. Craft. God bless them. Travis Planet Models 148th Hughes H1 short wing. Lindbergh Aronka champion in 148th scale from Kev. Lindbergh 132nd GB Coca-Cola racer. I like a GB. They're fun. Schneider Trophy winner precursors to Spitfire. Indeed they were, in many ways. Andrew, Rocker F1 racing car 3D wooden puzzle. Well, that'd be nice. Never made one of those.
Doesn't work when you're the moderator.
Gary says, put Mike in the void instead, lol. Nah, he's all right. Rob's wish list, a 132nd Mirage Kfir, as well as a 132nd Lavochkin 5N7. Yeah. The Tyrrell P34 six-wheeler in 132nd from Revell. That was a fun vehicle.
Ooh, I tell you what I have seen now. The new fire truck. I think it's Revell that's made it.
Yeah, it will be.
About
Yeah,
140 quid. But it looks stunning.
nice. 138 scale Revell Morris Traveller. Oh, Morris Traveller. Cox has just got a Nittileri 148 F35B from a friend. Very nice. Rob, but Sonic, it's freezing around God's Acre at this time of year. Yeah. A Roden Fokker D7 in 148 scale from Adam.
I've built one of them.
You have indeed.
No, wasn't it? It's the Albatross.
It's the Albatross, famously. Yeah. The Albatross.
The Fokker D7 was the Edward one.
Right.
Yeah, did the Roden Albatross.
Andy says Aurora 125th Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That would be fun. Chris, Handy Page HP 42 in 144 from Airfix, the old vintage classic. Aurora Models Chitty Chitty Bang Bang from TIFF as well, 124th scale.
Interesting.
Yeah. I've started putting together, I'm going to do a couple of videos of kits I'd like to make. But one video is like the top 10 things that realistically I can get. It's just I've not got round to it, or you have to search for them, but they're not that difficult to find. And then another one of like 10 absolutely like holy grail kits for me, and entirely personal things as well, not like these are the rarest kits in the world, but just things I really, really would like to build, but either they're insanely expensive or they're just too big, or you just can't find them. So that'd be quite a fun thing to put together.
Yeah.
I'm also doing the research for Mystic Mug for Mystic Mug's video as well of what Airfix might do next year.
Yeah. And you got to do your awards one.
And I've got to do the awards, of course.
In your
and scale modeling. Yeah, that's actually quite a lot of fun to do that. Mystic Mug just takes a lot of time to do the special effects. Yeah, I'm like all Hollywood about it. I'm all Hollywood now, so Yeah. Adam says ZCS 172nd RWD6. Supermarine S5 from Marshmallows at an Aerotech in 132nd scale. Ooh, that'd be nice. 172nd Airfix Grumman Widgeon seaplane. Interesting. Very nice. 148th Seafire. Okay, cool. From Vinted. Very good. Is that the Seafire F-17, the Mark 17? I wonder. Because if it is, then one of these schemes was for my father's squadron, 800 Squadron. In fact, it was his CO's aircraft, personal aircraft.
Yeah.
That's when you know when you've arrived, when you can say, "Oh, I have my own Spitfire." Actually, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Well, somebody was saying on the stream before that they went to a model show and they took their model Catalina with them, and when they got there, there was a guy talking to him, and it turned out he was the pilot that actually flew that aircraft.
Wow! Oh wow, that is just so cool.
Yeah.
The Bobbins would like a Firefox, okay? Super Decathlon 148 from Ivan Gonzalez. Ivan Gonzalez Models, I guess that's going to be.
I like it when I don't have to read them out.
I know, yeah, I know. Oh, Dane, got to go. Sorry you couldn't stay so long, mate, but good to see you. Hope all is well, and we'll catch up soon. Have a chat on Facebook, yeah? Zviesta 172nd Polish Winged Hussars, 16 figurines.
No more comments at the moment. I've still got like 3-4 minutes to go.
Mm-hmm.
Till the next clue.
Well, I can show you something else I got. I was talking about, because I'm into buying older and stranger things.
Mm-hmm.
Not obviously Stranger Things like the TV show, but anyway. So I got on an auction site recently 6 Hele French planes from World War II. So when some of them are still like flying greenhouses, like this, which is just beautiful, the Amio 143, and then there's some like the Block 174, which are a little bit more up to date.
Do you want me to? There you go. I'll put it on full screen so they can see it better.
Sorry, there you go. There's a Block 143.
Well, that's interesting.
And for those who don't know, Marcel Bloch became Marcel Dassault after the war because Dassault was his codename in the Resistance. So the guy who created the Mirage and all that designed this.
Yeah.
But I've got 6 of them, and they're all like nicely boxed up and all that. So I will have to get some French colours because I use some weird greens and browns and stuff. But it's just going to be a nice set, I think. 172nd set of French twin-engined planes from the Second World War, because I think they're delightfully bonkers, if you know what I mean. It's like a lot of them are like almost right. They almost got things right, and also of course they got overrun, so the industry was destroyed.
Yeah.
So they're still sort of very much 1937, 38 technologies, but some of them are actually quite elegant looking. Just they didn't make enough of them, and they got run over. But anyway, so that's quite fun. That's nice. Oh, I'll put those somewhere safe. Yeah. So that's going to make quite a lot. Air Marshal Park had a personal Hurricane. He did indeed. Marsh Model transferred their MC-72 seaplane molds to an Irish company. How about that? 132nd. Wow. Nice. I'd like some 148th Tornado models. I swear only Revell makes Tornadoes. Yeah, I mean, you can get 148th Edward ones, but they're reboxed Revell ones, aren't they, with extras and stuff?
Yeah. We're doing the Revel Tornado on a Thursday after we finish the Desert Wings one.
Oh, okay. Cool. Doug says Stranger Things was filmed in New Mexico. Yeah, from Albuquerque. You would know that, Doug.
You can get a model of the sheriff's car from that. You
can, and a pizza delivery van. I mean, these things mean nothing to me, I have to say. I mean, nothing, but I'm told I should watch it, but Darren says FX Bristol Fighter, the Brisfit in 172nd. I'm sure they're going to do that in 148th at some point, but only because Corgi scanned it and have made one in 148th. And they do share a lot of those things. HMS Warrior from Armo 1/700th scale. Nice. Yes, yeah. Me too, Rob. The Duatin 520. They're lovely. And the obviously the Vichy ones as well, with a lot of like yellow and red stripes all over the place as well. They look suitably bonkers. But they're nice planes. Oh, Polish has our second half of the 17th century, 154th scale. Mackie MC-72 from AMP, 148th from Adam.
You ready for clue 2?
Yes. Clue number 2. James Bond, no Basildon Bond. So, I was a winner. My body is metal, my appendages are wooding, and James Bond, no Basildon Bond. Julian guessed metal hull ship with wooden masts. Yeah, that was Warrior, of course. Well done. Absolutely. Andy likes the French World War 1 and 2 tank schemes. Well, Mikey's a very knowledgeable chap about schemes of World War 1. What do you reckon to that?
Yeah, I agree. They're a lot better. Well, a lot more interesting. But like the British ones were painted by Solomon J. Solomon. But they had them on some of the Mark IIs, but it was only on the sponsons because they replaced some of the Mark II tanks when they shipped them over to France, didn't have the sponsons. So they put some of the old Mark I sponsons on, which still had the Solomon scheme on.
Okay.
And then after that, they were just all brown in the British schemes.
Right. So did the French have more sort of creative, camouflagey, sort of almost dazzle pattern in a way, or rather?
Yeah. It was a lot more colourful. The German A7V had more colours to it, but they were more muted colours.
Right.
The French had more of the blues, the greens, and yellows, and things like that.
Nice. FX DB5 in 1/32 scale. Yeah.
That's a small kit for 1/32 DB5,
yeah? Yeah. Lovely car. Revell 1/72 Tornadoes are the only game in town. Even if FX released one, it wouldn't touch the Revell kit. Okay, cool. That's good to know. The French do like to do their own thing. Yes, they do. They absolutely do. Guess maybe a mail carrier. Dora Wings 1/48 GB Racer. What are the biggest models you've both done?
Ooh. Good question.
Mm.
Completed or worked on?
Yeah. My biggest model is probably the 1/24 Spitfire that I built a couple of years ago, which means the 1/24 BF109 is of a similar size. 1/400th aircraft carrier I've built, but I don't really build massively large models.
Yeah, I think the tallest one I've done is the V2 rocket in 1/35 scale. Partway through building the 1/24th Harrier as well.
Nice.
But that one's still irking at me because the pilot was missing out the kit.
Oh,
and I wanted to do it wheels up. Because it comes with a shadow stand.
Right. 172nd United States Navy SC497 class submarine chaser from Joe. 1/24th Wallace Auto Gyro Little Nelly. I've got one of those actually. Oh, I do have a Little Nelly.
Oh.
Mickey, the new FX DB is only 1/43rd. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. A 1/8 scale Russ Abbott figure. Yes, Basildon Bond. Yes, very good. Atlantis 55 Chevy 2-ton steak truck.
Sounds delicious.
It does. FX Bond Bug in 1/32. CSS Hampton Maori gunboat with torpedo option from flagship models in 1/192nd scale. Wow. Model A pickup in 1/25th from AMT.
That's all the guesses for the second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Micromere de Havilland Comet, DH88 Comet, 1/48th from Adam.
Well, that's the thing we don't know.
Does the real item have wooden appendages, or the kit so old that it had wooden parts? Yeah, we don't know. It could be Doug. Nick has access to many, many things, old and new. NPC Chitty Chitty Bang Bang in 1/25th scale. My number's called Nelly and she was little. There you go, Mark. Excellent.
I think they're all scouring scalemates at the minute.
Yeah, but you know what as Nick says? Scalemates is not your friend. Hee hee ha ha ha. The other thing I got the other day, I just bought this the other day because it was cheap, is the old British Aerospace 146 from Revell, in the colours of Air UK, because I've flown on one.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get together kits of things I've flown on or in or whatever. And Air UK weren't around for long. I used to fly from Gatwick, but I went from Gatwick to Scotland, and I like a 146.
Yeah.
Really, really like it. And the odd thing is, on the way into Edinburgh, going into Edinburgh Airport, the pilot came on and said, by the way, just be aware, when we land, you won't hear the roar of the reverse thrust going because we don't have reverse thrust. We don't need it. So we've just got very, very big brakes, and we'll stop really quickly. Don't worry about it. So don't worry. I thought that's nice that he actually made an effort. But leaving, I think we're flying from Gatwick and over London's quite bumpy. We just got north of Gatwick, and it all settled down. And the pilot came on and said, yes, I'm glad you noticed the turbulence appears to have gone. Well, actually, it's just the plane's behaving itself because it was made at Hatfield, which we're now passing, and it doesn't want to get told off by its manufacturer. I thought, I'm kind of liking the pilot, but I'm also very slightly scared that he's talking like this. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a border between professionalism and are you sure you've got a license? But it's a lovely flight and a lovely plane. Massive air brake at the back. Absolutely beautiful. So I thought, I haven't made an airliner.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
I haven't.
So I thought I'd have a go. Morrowind's ES17. Hello all. Hello to you. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. Just gone over 100 viewers. That's nice.
Nice.
143 Gyrocopter Supreme models from Indy Free. Cutty Sark from Bidding Boats in 1/75th scale.
The question is, are they watching because they want to win a prize, or are they watching because they think it's worthwhile?
Well, this is a tricky ask, isn't it? I mean, how I don't think you should ask them.
You might get a little bit depressed.
Yeah, and it sounds very needy to be asking. Please tell me you like me. You know, it's not really. But do remember Imperial thumbs up, by the way. Yeah, do remember that. But yeah, I think it's a mixture of both. I think people enjoy the guesswork and think they might get some and whatever, but then I think they also like the banter and the chat and I hope anyway, the community feel. As I said, I like to think people drop in because they feel like it's going to a club and they can chat and leave comments with like-minded folk. That would be nice. Oh, Hele Bentley Blower, 1/24th. Merlin WM Curtis R3C2. Who knows? Oh, Hasegawa 172 B47E Stratojet. Nice. I do love a 60s metal plane. I'm not here for the price, says Darren. Excellent. Well, if you are, you're not, doesn't really matter. As long as you're here and you're enjoying yourself, that's what actually matters. LF Models, Curtis R2C2. Got to cover both brands. Absolutely.
Yep.
And I've been watching videos of the pivotal one-person VTOL thing. Only $190,000, but probably not legal in the UK. Oh, I don't actually know what that is, but I can guarantee if it's a one-person thing, it ain't legal here. UPC 1/32nd scale Bentley. Although not that would matter. But yeah. Nigel, there's no way I'm watching to win a prize. Or other people watching for the inherent lunacy. I think possibly so. It's a bit like going to a zoo in a way. You can look at the exhibits through the bars and think, oh, how lucky we aren't like that.
Yeah.
I hope so. as I say, I don't care why people come in, as long as they have a good time and have fun and end up smiling at the end of the show. Then job done. It's absolutely it is nice, and also it is nice that people are from all over the world. You know, we got guys from Canada, we've got guys from the USA, and then we got Australia and New Zealand, and then you got Gary Markham, flight engineering, landing a plane in Korea. So yes, all sorts of places. It's excellent. Yeah. I love it. I like it. It's worthwhile. Good to see and listen to what other models are doing. The competition is an added bonus. That's Andy. That's exactly what I hope it is, an added bonus. Bit of both. Excellent. That is also nice. Thank you, Damien. We do like a little bit of banter.
We try.
Julian got it in one. Yeah. Okay, can you ask Nick to look out for a frog prototype lightning? He possibly would see when I pay cash, etc. Clear customs real quick and buses. Oh wow, cool. By the prototype English electric lightning, I'm guessing you mean the P1A, because it was later then developed into the one without the radome in the nose and the oval intake and sort of straight. I'll see what we can do. If he hasn't got one, I know someone I can ask. Anyone seen that Chinook with the zigzag camouflage?
Is that the Arctic one?
I don't know. Or it's that weird one from Afghan, maybe?
Yeah,
the desert one with all the weird squiggly stuff sprayed over it. One that looks like a couple of young youths have broken in and graffiti.
Like a Jack Pollock with only 2 colours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Simon's got that B47E in my stash, but for a long way. It's a 172nd. That's going to be a beast. 6-engine bomber. Very nice. Oh, your Durapar built the Billings Cutty Sark back in the day. Very nice. Oh, special hobby, DH100 Vampire 6 Pinocchio nose. Michael?
There you go, Gary.
There you go, Gary. He's on the case. TW Collection 143rd Bond mini car. I guess that's the Bond bug, I'm guessing. Live stream lets you wind down from the workday with banter, bad jokes, and obscure model kits. Absolutely. Although I have to say, I don't wind down because I come off this at 10ish, or getting about 10:15, 10:30. And Maria's like, "Are you ready to go to bed?" And I'm still absolutely buzzing, because I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't settle down. It takes about half an hour because I'm like a bouncy Tigger when I get in. Oh, we had so much fun.
You should see how much he stresses out before the stream, though.
Oh, jeez. I tell you, this is just so good for my mental health. It really is. So good. Yeah, it's like a club. I hope so. I really hope it is. Kev, that's exactly what I hope it is. The clubbable atmosphere. He sees us as baby seals. We need clubbing.
Yes.
We're very clubbable fellows and community. Absolutely. Yeah, a club-like atmosphere, I hope. After the next queue, you're all going to get burning hot. Okay. What happened to the Bond bug from Airfix? They had short shots on the rear parcel shelf, really bad short shots, and it took them ages to repair it and get them redone, and they basically didn't make any money on them. If it's a zoo, are the cages to protect the exhibits from the visitors? Who knows? Who knows? Are we all not in some way exhibits?
True.
Should we go next one?
Yeah.
Check it.
I've got one of the Bond bugs. I've not opened it
yet. Okay.
Don't know what you're trying to say. I'm not an aircraft modeler.
Neither's Andy. I think that's the whole point.
You want in the next clue,
Yeah, I think so. Designed by RM. Okay, the 172nd Mackie M39 Schneider Trophy 26 race Wesing model, SBS model. I find very random kits that end up, yeah, wish listing, absolutely. Yeah. No Ohio 135th Abbott.
Nice.
Yeah. Brian, apologies that you don't have to apologize. Don't worry. Watching Channel 5, all about chocolate. Excellent. Hans, just here for the company and guessing. Lucky there's a screen between you and me. Just some kind of protection. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it's the Afghan camo. There you go. That strange painted thing. It is a bit weird. Airplane builders are gluttons for punishment. A mistake on a canopy can ruin a kit. True. But then, if you're doing a tank and you mess up the gun barrel, that can pretty much ruin it. Tanks are easy. Oh, Doug, that is a very contentious remark. Oh, tanks are easy. Oh dear.
Weathering a big flat piece of metal.
I'd put on a tin hat right now, mate, if I were you. Some tanks are easy. Andy says that's why I avoid things with wings and canopies. Yeah.
Ooh, I'll tell you what me and John are doing after we've done the omnibus. We're doing the Mini Austin armored car with interior. That should be fun.
Nice.
Tuesdays are sort of turning into World War One days.
Yeah.
Days.
I was going to say, is that about sort of 1917, 1918 vintage with the machine guns, with the turreted machine guns or something on it?
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Simon, my best mate, has 2 of the monogram 177 B-52s. Oh, that is going to be crazy big. Wow. Simon's been watching right from the early days. Used to spend 2 hours just wondering if I was going to glue more than 2 parts together on the stream. Yeah. Back in the day, I actually used to be building stuff during the live stream, and if I actually got round to doing 2 things, and that was a minor miracle. So eventually, just gave up and just thought I'll just chat, just have a laugh, have a natter.
It's mad how it evolves over like the years, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's great. It's actually really interesting to look back. It's when you get to like an anniversary of I've been doing this so much, like another year's gone, and you think, hey, look back and go, oh my god, what was I doing in those days? What? How did anyone watch this rubbish? But anyway, it gets better. Oh, the Bond mini car's a precursor to the Bug from the 50s. Oh, there you go. Very nice. If I were a lady, my name would be Tasha the Stasher. Nice one, Rob. James Bond Autogyro 007 model kit Airfix 124 scale. I already have one. So it's a Mitchell design. There we go, Travis.
Oh, that or Royal Marines.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Designed by the Royal Marines. They design their Zodiacs and things, don't they? The old Zodiacs and stuff.
Yeah, but they're floaty things.
Yeah. You never know.
Understand floaty things. Yeah. Yes, not been brave enough to purchase the B-52s. You'll need an extension. Absolutely. It would be a huge thing. Matchbox 172nd scale Supermarine Stranraer. I can guarantee you it won't be a Matchbox kit. If tanks are easy, try 172nd tank with individual tank links. Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, but my Scorpion's got individual links and they're metal.
Yeah. Well, look at the Meng 135th Mark V tank. That's got full. I think it's the Meng one or Attack-on one. It's got a full interior. I think it's the Meng, but it's got all the shell racks and everything in there.
Oh wow,
it's awesome.
Nice.
That's one I was going to get at Telford, but they didn't have it when I went back.
Right. Walrus from FX. Rob. Sorry, Lincoln length tracks are not fun. Well, individual length tracks really aren't fun. Most tanks are easy then, granted.
No, the Grant's not easy.
No.
It depends what you're doing with them. If you're just sticking them together, then yeah, they are easy, but it depends what you're doing with them. Same as anything. Aircraft are easy, but it depends how detailed you want to go and things like that.
Yeah. AMP 148 Supermoon S6B. Reginald Mitchell, but which thing did he design? Oh, so many things. So many things. James Bond's Moonraker from Revell in 144th, basically a space shuttle. Supermarine S5 from AMP in 148. The Moonraker space shuttle designed by RM Roger Moore. 148th Walrus, Nigel. Supermarine S5, 148th from AMP. Getting a lot hotter now. Esdale, Supermarine S5, Schneider Trophy Racer in 132nd. CMR 172nd, Supermarine Speed Spitfire. My bad, that was RJ Mitchell, not RM. Remorque avec Zodiac Mini Véhicule Incendie, 143rd scale. Revell Stranraer, 172nd. AMP Supermarine Schneider Trophy, 148th scale S5 version. The Caraya Supermarine Sea Lion 3 in 172nd. Wooden appendages does lean to early racers. It certainly does. Hobbies Royal Mail Stagecoach Kit. Very nice.
There's plenty of it out there.
Yeah. There's quite a lot of Bond-related stuff, yeah. Absolutely. 172nd F6B in it from FX. Generally, I thought Reginald Mitchell was RJ Mitchell. Well, he was, but RM, RJM. Yeah. Unless it's someone else, of course.
Yeah, like I said, it could be Royal Marines or anything.
Yeah.
Because they designed the spec for a lot of their kit.
Yeah. Oh, likes Lincoln length. Okay. 172nd Lincoln length. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Did the Whippet from Meng.
Ottomani 143 Ecos C286 Ford Royal Mail. Le Mans 1987. Oh, the Ford Mustang Mach 1 from James Bond. Remember, the original Spitfire was a big thing with the Goshawk engines, spatted fixed undercarriage. It was indeed. Royal Mail, Mike's favourite mobile, lol. Trump's a Seafang, Mark 32, 148 scale.
Oh, dear me. No more comments at the minute.
Oh, okay.
So quiet.
I'm running out of new things to show you. That's quite sad.
You got another parcel, but you're not opening that till Christmas.
The base for my Bloodhound, of course. Done that.
Yeah.
It's good.
Which I sort of spoiled for him before the stream.
Yes. 1/16th Long John Silver model. Yeah. Oh, still waiting for my Warhammer XD.
Yeah. Not for. Don't really know much about Warhammer.
No, I know nothing about Warhammer at all. I did start painting Monsieur l'Empereur as well. Just started doing his coat.
Very nice.
So
Wouldn't his overcoat have been grey though?
no, he wore a blue overcoat.
Ah,
Yeah, blue overcoat, dragoon uniform underneath. So green and red and white
nice.
trousers. Yeah. No, he had a blue. It's a paler blue than that. So I'm just getting the shadowy stuff in. Then I'll stop feeding in some highlights into it. But that's fun. I'm enjoying that. You see, I'm actually enjoying these things. It's really nice.
Well, this is what it should be.
Yeah,
not stressing out about trying to keep up with everyone else.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right. Meng Royal Mail Ship Titanic, RMS Titanic. Supermarine aircraft became all metal. S6B is one, absolutely. IMX Royal Mail, it's me in a box. How was bending the superstructure with the Meng Whippet? Did you do any canvas mudguards?
I didn't do any canvas mudguards because it was the first build we ever did on my channel. And we were trying to sort of not have too many episodes in the build. So, but bending the superstructure was fine. Just put a little bit of a score down the corners. It bent fine. No problems.
Okay. That's the one that magically switches the wheels it's running on partway through a chase, enters narrow alley on right wheels, exits on left. Oh, right. Okay. Napoleon's retreat from Wigan. SBS 1/72 Supermarine S4. Okay. AMP Supermarine S5 1/72. Can I foresee a win for Sir Nick tonight? Well, he's very much hoping so. Supermarine Seagull ASR1 from Pro Resin. Designed by Rebel Monogram. There you go.
Interesting
idea. We're the Titanic. Exactly, guys. Chill is the name of the game. It's all fun. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is. And I hope that, as has been said by several people, including Mikey and by Crazy Loacher, that the videos are more fun for you to watch because I'm more relaxed and chilled about what I'm building rather than sort of frantically thinking, I've got to build the, oh, yeah, this part goes in here and this bit. Yeah, it's a lovely kit. I've got to get the next one. This is all like, hey, look what I built this week. This is absolutely bonkers.
Well, that's the thing, your passion comes across more.
Yeah, and it's also, we all need mojo builds. Every now and again, we all run out of a want to build stuff. And every now and again, you just need to build something just completely off the wall. And that's what tomorrow's build is going to be on the stream, by the way. Tomorrow's video is something completely off the wall. I just thought, I want to build that. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And it cost me a £5, I think. So watch that tomorrow. Must remember to set it to go tomorrow morning when I go. Anyway, yeah. So that's the sort of thing I like doing. Adam, special hobby, Supermarine Sea Otter in Foreign Service. I think I actually have one of those. Marcel Riffard RM1 in 1/48 scale.
Do you want last clue?
I think we should. It's 9:30. I won at Venice and used single-step floats.
You've put clue 3 at the top twice.
Oh, yeah. It's one of
You're
those
having one of those days today, aren't you, mate?
Seriously has been one of those days, mate. It really is. Anyway, there we go. Sit on 2CV from James Bond. Very nice. That would be fun. I like a 2CV. Supermarine Type 224. Just like a real whippet, mine is properly bendy doggo. There you go. Oh, the Mustang from Diamonds Are Forever. Carrera Supermarine Sea Lion 2 Schneider Cup, Schneider Trophy, in 1/72nd scale. See, I think the thing is, it could be that it's not on scale, mates. Really could be. Oh, Keith Sir, Blazer, good morning from Hobart. Enjoying the live stream as always. Enjoying your looking through your calendar, Keith. Thank you so much for that. Got to go in 10 minutes, says Julian. Oh, not to go. Son and daughter-in-law visiting, received a Christmas gift. A Tamiya 135th Samoa S35 tank. Never heard of it. Looks like a great kit. Never heard of it either. Rare Plane 1/72nd scale Supermarine 224. A Sea Lion 2 by Karaya from Jim. My Mojo builds are usually 1/600 scale airfix ships. Nice. All right, go. Chilled model buildings. I came back to the hobby to relax and forget about all the problems of the world. Absolutely. Now, this you see, Andrew, you've hit the nail on the head, which is what Models to Heroes is all about, is to help our veterans and people who work in our blue light responders forget about the problems of the world that they have to face and cause them issues. And that's what Models to Heroes is all about. By the way, huge thanks to everyone who donated to Mikey's appeal, hosted his appeal. Remind us again, Mikey, how much was raised by the good boys and girls?
£1,723.
£1,723. Now, because they now have that blob of money, they can leverage that into buying a lot more than 1,700 quid's worth of stuff for their beneficiaries. So everyone who donated to that, thank you all. Shared the news about it. Did anything for that. Thank you all so very, very much. Brilliant effort. Really, really wonderful. Thank you. And well done to you, Mikey, for organising it, my friend.
Oh.
Well done.
Thank you. Malcolm did do a quick calculation on Monday whilst he was on the stream.
Oh, yeah.
If they bought as many bottles of Tamiya Extra Thin as they can for the price they get them at, on bulk, then with that amount of money, they'd be able to buy enough Tamiya Extra Thin to last Models Heroes 6 months.
Excellent. It's excellent they can do that, but also it's a big wake up to how much it costs them to run. Yeah. It's not just a case, because we all think, yeah, it's lovely. They get, we send them kits or they get donated kits by Airfix or whatever at events, and they get a lot of stuff at Telford. They get shed loads of stuff at Telford, and that's brilliant. But it's so easy to forget that they also are dealing with people probably have never made a kit in their lives before, and haven't got all of this stuff lying around. So. Superb.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, they won't just buy Tamiya Extra Thin. They'll buy a lot of Tamiya Extra Thin. They'll buy a lot of tweezers and things like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, the whole cutting mats, everything comes as a set of things. Like, this is what you need to get going with, and here are some models to get going with, paints and all sorts of stuff.
I mean, we did it, the fundraiser last year, and if you want to know what they spent last year's money on, then I did an interview with the M4H treasurer, Caroline Childs. That's on my channel. And she talks about what they spent the money on and how the money's spent and how it's controlled and things like that. Mm-hmm. And how everything's made transparent and stuff.
Absolutely. I mean, it's not just a bunch of guys sitting around. It is a properly regulated community interest company. It has a board of directors who meet to make sure that their things are done properly. They publish everything. Everything's transparent. Everything's regulated as well. It's like the one step immediately beneath being a formal charity, which has its own issues. You have to be a certain size before. There's a lot of admin involved that is the next step up, and if they get to that stage, that's what they'll do. But it's a community interest company, which itself is highly regulated. So they have to do all of this. There's specialists in finance and all the rest, but there's also people who are specialists in mental health care as well. So they're doing the right thing. Brilliant people. 148th Imam Romeo 37A30 motor. 172nd Schneider Trophy Series S5 from AMP. Supermarine S5 from AMP, 172nd from Darren as well.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. Congrats.
My
man.
brain is really tired today.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think it's because I've not been sleeping properly the last few nights.
You don't sleep properly ever, mate.
No, I know.
About you.
And it's been worse lately. But the problem is with the fibromyalgia, the more tired I am, the more my brain struggles and the more pain I'm in as well.
Right. Which then feeds back into not sleeping even more.
Yeah, and obviously it makes it harder to concentrate on things.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you did Mark did a Concorde, an Airfix Concorde, like the prototype one with the much more blunt nose, but he did it as an SR71 type thing, so it's all like jet black. It had a refueling probe on it. It was absolutely brilliant. It was really nice finish. Looked really cool. Oh, Silver Wings, Mackie M41 flying boat from James. Marsh Models Aerotech 132nd Supermarine S5 based on the Venice Wind. Okay. Oh, Morrow, happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday to you. That's nice of you to spend your birthday watching this nonsense instead of doing something else. But great. Welcome. And happy that you could spend the time with us.
Yeah.
Exceedingly hot, but still freezing cold.
Oh dear. He
can smell of it. He's got that whiff of victory in his nostrils, hasn't he? It's there. It's the smells there. Came back to modelling Christmas 23. Found it really helped with the mental health. Created a monster, but hey, you're happy. Nigel, that is exactly the whole point. It is so good for your mental health.
Until you start doing YouTube.
Yeah. Fine Molds 172nd Savoy S21F late production. Yeah. But again, you just have to sort of get your mind into the right frame, right set. Either you're going to chase everything that's new and you're not going to make anything else or do anything else. Or
your light just gone off.
My light?
Yeah, you seem to have just gone dark. Your face.
Oh, the lights are on.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, okay.
For some reason I thought your face was brighter before.
Well, that's just the time of night, Mikey, my dear boy.
I thought you were going to say time of month then.
I'm always a lot brighter earlier in the day. I haven't got the remote control. What's it for my? There it is. I wonder if I can do something with that.
There we go. Oh, too much. There you go.
There you go. I would have thought that was automatic, but
don't forget you've got the brighter lights behind you.
I know.
So it'll expose for the lights behind you and make you dark.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll remember that in future to turn those lights off. Yeah, 20 minutes to go and I've got it right. Whew, great. S5 AMP 177 from Jack. Remember Basildon Bond? What was it? Oh no. Oh, I wonder. Oh, he couldn't do something like that to me. Oh, he could.
I don't even know what Basildon Bond is.
It's writing paper.
Oh.
Back in the days when people used to send letters that they'd written by hand. Basildon Bond was a quite fancy grade of paper.
Okay. Just a thought, it was also a character.
Yes, Russ Abbott played a character called Basildon Bond. It was a skit on the whole James Bond thing.
Yeah.
But he used the name Basildon Bond because when he did it, it was at a time when people still used to send letters and would get the reference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back in about the 1780s or something. I don't know. It's a long time ago.
Back in 1800 and frozen stiff.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Or my youth, as we call it. Mackie M72 by Delta 2.
Saying nothing.
I think I know what he's done. I don't know enough to be able to
win a pack of printer paper.
But I think I know what he's done. AMP 148 Supermarine S5.
Ooh, it could be a paper model.
Maybe. Basildon Bond quality stationery. There you go. And a Russ Abbott character. Absolutely. AMP 148 Supermarine S5.
See, that's why I didn't get it, because I didn't know what Basildon Bond was.
Oh, there you go. 124 scale Ferrari F50. Supermarine S6 AMP 172nd scale. Mackie MC72 from SBS. Mackie Castor the MC72 from 40th in AMP. AMP Supermarine S6A. Craigie, taking the partner to work and put the bins out, and still no winner. You're right, Matt. Still no winner.
Oh, we'll do these last few because then it's 9:45.
Yeah. Supermarine S5 Racing Series. Andrew. This could be Nick's Redemption Day. Venetian Gondola model kit from Amati. Bremont Supermarine S Swiss automatic stainless steel diver watch. I don't think he'd be sending me one of those. Could it be something related to printing? PM models Spitfire float plane. Got one of those already. Libra models Mackie M7 seaplane fighter. Now I want to find one of those. That sounds interesting. Aerotech Marsh models Supermarine S5. Silver Wings resin kit. The M41. Basildon Bond was a pad for writing letters. It was.
Yeah, so we just had writing pads. We didn't have a specific brand or anything.
Oh, it was for writing proper letters to people.
Yeah.
Rather than just jotting pad. It was a beautiful finished heavyweight finished paper.
Yeah.
That took a pen really nicely. I mean, pens were things with ink in them that you would write on and make marks on this paper, and very much like that. Very much like that.
That one's got white ink in it, which is really handy.
Well, yes, secret writing.
Well, no, for marking things out.
ACF Basildon Bond. Mikey's too young to remember it. Once again.
Or you said it's high quality paper, so it could just be you were too posh.
No, it was high quality yet affordable. It wasn't vellum or anything like that, for goodness sakes. It was just really nice paper. My mother used to use it to write her letters.
Yeah. I think last time I wrote letters was when I used to write to my nan as a kid, because she lived in St. Helens. So I didn't get to say very much.
If it weren't for the cost of sending the damn things, I'd write more. I love writing letters.
I do like the idea of having like a pen pal or something.
Well, Maria, for my 40th birthday, bought me a really beautiful pen. So
Kay made me one.
On
a lathe.
Oh, nice.
It actually writes beautifully. I don't write enough. I need to practice it more. There you go. Problem is, I speak to you guys every day. So
Supermarine Spitfire float plane bundle paper model SNP 100 from Andrew. Soda Siphon, really 1970s class, absolutely. Soda Siphon. Royal Navy Conte de Cavour Dreadnought from handcraft paper model in 1/200th scale. F-104G Starfighter, a paper model kit. Oh, Starfighter, that would be interesting. We're all cretins in New Mexico. Nobody knows what Basildon Bond is. No, it's just it's a cultural thing that was here and not over there, mate.
I'm in Wales, mate. We didn't have it either.
No, you're young. That's why you didn't have it.
I do have different types of paper, but that's more for drawing on, because I prefer, when I'm doing sketching, I prefer watercolor paper or cartridge paper.
It was a heavier weight paper, but without the surface roughness of, say, a watercolor paper or cartridge paper. It's a bit more like cartridge paper for weight, but with a smoother finish.
Yeah, everything's just cheap mass-produced crap now, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, not I mean, the watercolor paper I use isn't, but it's lovely. Basildon Bond was quality paper which you could use a fountain pen with smooth. Absolutely. Fountain pens, beautiful things.
I've got a fountain pen in there.
There you go. Back in World War I, Basildon Bond was how you sent a posh sit rep.
It could be a calligraphy pen, actually. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Kay gave it me.
My dear wife gave me a Meisterstück, which is absolutely gorgeous. E-card models, Mackie M33, 1/100th scale. I still use Frank. Nick, glad to hear it, mate.
Nice.
Keep it going.
I know the last time I got a handwritten letter. It was off you. You wrote it in felt tip. It was when you first sent me a kit. What kit? Oh, it's the U.S. Army ammo carrier, World War I.
The FWD.
Yeah. You wrote a letter in marker pen.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Made me smile. I've still got that.
Hello, Mikey.
I've still got that letter, you know.
Yeah, excellent.
I kept it in my drawer.
Oh, Mark's in the house. Did anyone put Norwich on the back of the envelope when they sent a love letter? Yeah, let's not quite go down there. These acronyms.
SWALC.
Yeah, a little bit more 18 plus than that.
Yes, I can imagine. Like I said, last time I wrote a letter, I was a kid. That's it for guesses, I think. And it's 10 to 10. So,
shall we call it one? Shall we call it one?
Yeah.
I think we've got to. I think he's won. I think he's actually beaten.
Darren says Airfix 3D printed paper aeroplane.
Oh, that would be funny. Yeah, I remember that.
What are we doing?
Oh. Right. Okay.
So we'll go with that.
Let's start the. So.
I'm pressing all the wrong things tonight. There we go.
Yes, I remember when I was doing a lot of contract work for one of the companies I worked at. Someone said, "Oh, you've signed this." I said, "No, I haven't." I said, "Well, how do you know you haven't signed it? It's not the final version." I said, "Because I haven't done it in fountain pen."
Yeah.
I don't use biros for contracts.
Yeah.
I use a fountain pen because I can always I could then say to someone, "No, that is
definitely not my signature."
Well, yeah, I could say that's midnight black, and if you want to do the forensics on it, that's the actual ink I use. The particular midnight black. Not that anyone would do that, of course, but it was just a thing. Just a thing I went through. But I do love a fountain pen.
Yeah, I haven't used one for years. But
the people that make the fountain pen I have, right? At the end of their production line, they test the pens.
Yeah.
And they have machines. They have like a microphone. And if the sound of writing goes above a certain number of decibels, it goes back for the nib to be repolished.
Yeah.
How lovely is that? Absolute craftsmanship.
Nick says, my prize to me will be something for M4H.
Oh, good man.
Weirdly, one of the best ballpoint pens I've got is one that I actually robbed from a hotel. It actually writes perfectly smooth. It's really nice. I might have to go back and look at them.
Here we have, it is the Supermarine S5, but it's made by a company called Precision Paper Engineering. It's a 1/25th scale model of the Supermarine S5 in paper. Yeah. I mean, let's get into this damn thing. 1/25th scale is quite big, actually. Oh. There we go. So I picked this up. I thought, you know what? The instructions are quite thick. And then I realised that actually most of it is the actual kit.
I had the S5, Supermarine S5. There's no way I would have got that kit. Actually,
no, this is an instruction book and the history of the Supermarine S5, and it's really quite lengthy. And how to do various different bits. There are some instructions. Oh, goodness me. And it comes. So here are the.
Do you know how I knew it was the S5 and not the S6?
Please tell.
Because the S6 had metal wings.
Ah, there you go. Very good. Very good.
The S5 was the last one that they made that had metal fuselage and wings.
Right. Okay. So, no, don't want to lose anything. Be careful. Don't lose any bits. There's a couple of very fine wires there. I suspect they're rigging wires because these things had a lot of rigging in them.
I like that comment.
What's it?
Not that one. Sorry. The one above it. That
one. Yes, quite so. Right, so yeah, you actually have to cut out all the bits here, you see, but then they've got colour on the back. They're pre-painted.
Yeah.
All the bits pre-painted. Like that.
That's going to be a fun one for you to do.
Silver.
You realize you do realize you got to do a kit review on a piece of paper.
I know, absolutely. I know. I've got to keep the momentum going. But yeah, it's all card and bits of pre-painted card, and then there's this is what we used to have before photo etch. It's a bit of brass. And there's some bits cut to length for struts of wire. And there's some vac form bits, like the spinner. And those are probably engine covers. Yeah, engine covers and stuff like that. And I presume the canopy is under the blue bit. It's probably clear underneath it. So there's little vac form bits as well. But yeah, it's actually quite cool, but it's very scary, I have to say.
Tall Boy says, amazing job on the Jet Provost, currently learning processes on Provost in college, and just want to say amazing job on the model detail.
Thank you so very much. It was a lovely little kit to build. It was the one I did was actually one I got in the Lidl offer last year. It's one of their $6.99. But their Jet Propers 4 is a brilliant little kit. Really nice.
Well, Airbus apprentices by here, they go to college in D-side, and they have a jet province that they learn on.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it's a lovely aeroplane. Gary Markham calls them blunties when he was flying them in the Air Force. He calls them blunties. But yeah, lovely. Well, that's amazing, Nick. Thank you, mate. That is going to be quite a challenge, I have to say. But we like a challenge because every challenge is an opportunity.
Jim says, do we all need to chip in for a big box of Pritt stick for Gary?
No, I think it's not really the sort of thing you can sniff to be able to. Don't take drugs, kids. Oh, well, yes. If you're going to, if you get me to get a review, I'm going to have to shoot a review of this, aren't I?
Yes. Oh, and somebody said you've got to build it.
Yeah. I'll try to build it. All right. Malcolm's done card kits. Do you know, I actually do have thinking of that, I think Mark, 1968 Mark, he sent me a Boeing 767 paper kit. I suspect that's actually I haven't got around to doing
you do
that.
build a lot of paper kits, don't you?
Who, sorry?
JT.
Yeah?
He builds the ships, doesn't he? All his ships are paper kits.
Of course he does. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Well, maybe get in touch with quite a lot of people then. Just get some ideas and tips and how to do this stuff. Yes, I will attempt to build it. I'll definitely do a box review of it. But
the camera's going to look up and Gary's just going to have paper stuck to his face and everything.
Yeah, I know. And it's just going to be, why am I doing this? Just to remind me why I'm doing this.
All you see is his hand on camera do that, trying to shake bits of paper off his hand.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm looking like Cool Down with the Kids, and it's actually no. I'm got my fingers are stuck together, and I can't get this off. Yeah. Do or do not. There is no try. Absolutely, that's very true. Very true. Envelope glue pre-printed on the edges. Wet tongue needed. I don't think there's anything on the edges pre-done. So I'm in the middle of the Puma build. Oh, nice. Puma. On the cusp of buying the Airfix Vulcan. Any thoughts? Yes. Buy it. It's brilliant. It's a lovely kit. Absolutely do. Take your time with it, especially the building the internal structure of the wings, because just make sure when you're building it that they actually are all in the right place and done. Just take your time and get those right. If you do that, it's an absolute breeze, and it's a beautiful thing. So lovely.
How did Marley build it then?
Huh?
How did Marley manage to build it? If you have
I don't know.
Place.
I don't know.
Do you reckon he just got the two halves of the wing and just slapped them together rather than
possibly so? And all that we've seen is what we can see on his webcam. We don't know the resolution of it. You don't know what's behind it.
No,
it's a lovely kit to make. Really, really nice. I would thoroughly recommend it. Oh, card kits of brutalist buildings. Oh, how much fun is that? Excellent. Use rubber contact cement. Okay.
And that's it.
Excellent. Good night, Andy. Thanks for joining us.
2 minutes past 10.
It's 2 minutes past 10. Well, thank you all so very, very much for a lovely evening. I hope you've had a lot of fun. Well done, Nick, for your first proper win in quite a while. Thank you so much for a paper kit, Nick, that I now have to build. But thank you. No, seriously, mate. It's really that's fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot of fun for the good boys and girls watching me try and make it, of course, because I'll film it and I'll be off camera. But hey, yeah, this piece goes together really nicely there. It'll be great. It'll be good. Thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you to Crazy Loacher for gifting memberships like that. Very, very nice of you. And thank you, Mikey, for your company and for your control of the situation tonight. Sorry, everyone, for the confusion over the... Yeah, that won't happen next time because it'll all be sorted out. So that's about it, I think, for tonight. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time on the 16th of December. Be there or be somewhere else. Thanks very much indeed for watching. Have a great evening. See you very soon again on the channel. Take good care. Don't forget Mikey's channel tomorrow for 12 till 2 for the Humvee build. Yep, don't forget that. And we'll see you soon. Take